The Burgering. I wonder if it's the actual full course or if it's that stupid short course that I hate. Probably the short course, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. 5 laps around this baby too. Ooh. Too much. It's too much, I tell you. This Cizeta is getting a workout, I know that. It's getting quite the workout. Gotta say, this Cizeta does look pretty darn groovy. Now, this track has very few straightaways. And it's has a lot of tight corners. So this car may not be the best choice for this track, but we're going to do our best. This car is probably not the best choice for any track. I do like this car though. So far so good. Well, if you call 8th and 40 seconds good. But then I tragically do that right there, so I'm going to be 16th before I know it. Because it takes forever to get out of the sand. Oh yeah, we just made this more interesting. Y'all know I did that on purpose, don't you? We can't just have it to where I'm in front of the computers just slaughtering them. That wouldn't be any fun. That wouldn't be interesting. I gotta run in the sand and get last and then make a magical comeback. That's more interesting. Oh yeah, 12 seconds. I wasn't the only one that loved sand, was I? But they didn't love it as much as me. They didn't get in it near as long as I did. They're not a true sand lover. Alright, now finally, this is one of 2 actually high speed sections in this race. There aren't very many. Alright. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Up to 10th in 1 lap. After having a very horrible lap. Still ending with 10th. That isn't too bad. Of course, we're still 11 seconds behind. That's not very pretty, but come here, Audi. Come here. Hey now, who do you think you are? Feisty. Want to pass me. Alright, now let's not do what we did again. You say that cone, I guess I hit that. I'm sure I'm responsible. Yeah, I didn't even mention, because I was so concentrating on it and frustrated also. But that last GT Academy that I did on Circuit de Spa, crap, that sucks. What the heck? Oh heck, they had a rough time. But anyway, that last GT Academy that I did on Circuit de Spa, that car actually had YouTube on it, so that's pretty cool. Had it on the back and on the front. I can't believe I didn't say anything. I actually noticed it when I was working on trying to get it, you know, off screen, working on trying to beat it. I actually did notice it, but while I was actually talking, I never said anything about it. So wow, that wasn't very good at all. We only went up 2 spaces. But I think we did go from 11 seconds to less than that. Let's see here. Yeah, 6. That ain't too bad. Even though we still got a lot of spaces to catch up, 6 is a lot better than 11. This thing is so rugged on its handling. The handle's almost, aside from, you can tell it's a mid-engine rear-wheel drive because it does have stability, you know, to a degree. But it almost handles like some American muscle cars, you know, some old American muscle cars. It's the way it doesn't have very good traction. Alright, but we're catching up. 2 seconds now, that's a lot. Oh, I actually see everybody, don't I? Don't want to mess up here like I did last time. Of course, we messed up our friend there. Our pro friend, the Nissan GTR. Yep, I'm responsible. I'll take the blame. Alright. Y'all are mine. Ain't that Mercedes is loving this track, ain't it? Of course, it is a German car, and this is a German track, so he should be loving it. Of course, the Audi's German too, so Audi, what's up with this? You ain't gonna let this Mercedes pass you now, are you? Oh yeah, we almost have this. We're gonna have this. Then I'll run off the road tragically. Oh yeah, I passed on the curve. Alright, and as has been the tradition for this championship, let's cut until the end of this race. Hopefully I'll be winning. Alrighty, my friends, we are nearly done with this race here, and have a decent little lead, you know, nothing special, but decent little lead here, about 5 seconds. And yeah, I didn't have any major mess-ups or anything, you know, since I got in front. Actually, that was a much better lap there. 2 minutes. Oh, these races are long, though. Gosh. Moving on. Last race. And then the races won't be so long, and then I'll do the S license. So hopefully we'll start getting things done we'll start getting a little more done per amount of time, you know. Hopefully. Alright. They love doing these long tracks with a lot of laps around them. It's just insane. Suzuka, oh goody. 5 laps around this. That's just what I need. Oh, great. Yep, 5 laps. Great. Without further ado, let's get to it. Crap. I just got my sock stuck on something I didn't need to get it stuck on. Alright. Just in time. No, not just in time. That's the way to begin a race, isn't it? Fly off the road before you even cross the line for the beginning of the first lap. Alrighty. Oh, I'm just tired of doing this championship, man. Why must you do 5 laps? That's one major criticism I have about this game. I really, I almost would say it'd be my first favorite, but I really hate these long races. I mean, 2 to 3 laps, you know, is long enough for a track like this. You do not need 5 laps around it. Of course, me, you know, with this car and with as far back as you start, you know, you really need, I don't need 5 laps to actually pass them all, but, well, most of these I just need 3 laps, but with the way I started this, and I'll probably need 5. 11 seconds. Yeah, I just hit you. Get out of my way. This car's actually not bad on tight corners. It's the higher speed corners that, you know, like that one, that this car sucks at in comparison to other cars. Because this car's not really aerodynamic. Not as much as its looks would suggest. But we're moving on up. 9 seconds, that's a lot better than 11. Oh, well, I can't believe I slowed down in time for that. Eight seconds, that's a lot better. Going for the pass. Okay. Stop burning rubber, car, Cizeta. This car loves to burn rubber, I tell you. Gonna be a long race. Just like Circuit du Soleil. It'll take about that time. No, I did not need to do that. Oh, this car just sucks. It's good on straightaways and it's good on tight corners like that. You know, it's not bad on. Or maybe it's just that I suck. Maybe that's what it is. Tell you what, I'm just like a football player when it comes to racing, man. I just run everybody over. Alright. This has not been a good lap. I don't think we've gained on them any. No, we sure haven't. Oh, BMW. GT3 Series. With a car that's not even a GT3 car. Because I did the same thing on the Super GT 300 and Super GT 500. Just pick random cars that did not really fit into that class, but it works. I could just stay on the road, man. Well, that last lap actually was a lot better. I couldn't believe it. Stay on the road. Oh, car. Crazy little car, I tell you. Still 7 seconds behind. That's absolutely terrible. You better stay on the road, you naughty thing. Wow, how awesome. Man, y'all, I ain't even gonna win this. I'm not even gonna win this. I have 2 laps. I'm probably further behind now than I have been the whole race. Yep, I sure am. Get out of my way. Ooh. Last thing I need is y'all slowing me down. I slow myself down enough. Oh well, we mustn't give up. We must never give up. Come on, car, maintain control, baby. I quickly caught y'all, didn't I? What's going on here? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you ever so nicely for letting me pass. It's your turn next, baby doll. Ugh, this car, I tell you. Wow, really? I'm third? I'm still 8 seconds behind, but hey, we're catching up. Better than 13 seconds. Can imagine how easy this would be if I had a car like they did, you know. That's why I have been trying to pick, you know, lower performing cars to make it a little more interesting. But at the same time, it can get a little too interesting. The second, third, and fourth races in this championship have been pretty easy, but the first and the fifth, the first and the last have been quite challenging. Alright, come here, baby. I want you for dinner. Oh yeah, 4 seconds. That's a lot better. There's definitely hope for us now. And last lap of this very, very long race, this very, very long championship, of these very, very long international A events. But nah, it ain't the last race. Our last race will actually be in the NASCAR. So we still got a ways to go, my friends. Ways to go. Alright, so might as well show all the rest of this, I guess. Show all this wonderful race. So beautiful. So wonderful when that happens. Come on, I want you to fly off the road. You're not going to do it. Well, you're no fun. You're no fun at all. I better watch it. I'll be flying off the road in a minute. This is the perfect place to do it right here. Ugh. Don't I know? And then do that on the last lap. Oh man, I'd be so ticked. Have to do this whole race over again. Oh, that would buy bad. That would be tragic. Dang, you're keeping up with me now. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. The very end that happens. just glorious, absolutely glorious. I wanted to do this 11-minute race again. I'm definitely not using this car. Alright. Well, I still won the championship and everything, but that is so annoying. I have to do that daggum race again. Great. Just absolutely wonderful. 280,000. That's all for that. Should have given me like 3 million. Alright, y'all. I will see you at the end of that race where I will get a gold trophy. Yes, I shall. Alrighty, my friends, this time I'm using the rocket, and you can see, yeah, 40-second lead. You can just see how I'm totally annihilating them. And they're getting a little bit of what they deserve. Nah, really, in all honesty, that Cizeta just was not cut out for this championship. But hey, it did pretty good. I would have won this last race had I not been such a doofus, but yeah, I actually did that in under 10 minutes. A whole minute faster than with the Cizeta. But we are done. We're definitely not going to be waiting on them. Dare I try the NASCAR, or should I save that for another recording session? No, I actually think that I'm going to stop right now and take a little bit of a break. And then hopefully the NASCAR and the S license will not take too long. So that's my hope. But who knows? Seems like everything's been taking a long time now. Yeah, we have just one more thing. We didn't really get too much accomplished in this recording session, unfortunately. The GT Academy took so long. And then the GT3 Championship took forever. 86%. So we're going to be stopping right here, I guess, y'all. And hopefully you'll join me in the next part where we take on the NASCAR Championship. And then we'll do the S license. So thank you very much for watching, y'all. And have a super awesome day. And as always,